My name is Crystal. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. And from the age of 17, my life got turned upside down. Started taking life on my own path. And when I did that, at the age of 17, I lost a child of my own. So I tried to commit suicide. At the age of 19, I lost another child. So that was like a double commit suicide. Lord have mercy. At the age of 21, I came up here to Minnesota. I've been up here so far for 20 years, some odd. I again turned to alcohol, drugs, the streets, alcoholics, as well as drug addicts. And where I'm from, the streets of Chicago, we go deeper than deep. You know, we don't take no little bite out the apple. In 2009, I was in a very abusive relationship with a young man up here. I was supposed from the streets of Mississippi. We became homeless together. So that wasn't working out because I knew people up here being longer than he have been up here. I knew people because I've been up here longer and I knew places that I can go. He didn't. So he wanted to follow me everywhere I go, you know, although he wasn't invited. And he became obsessed with me. He became possession with me. It's like I was his possession. So after a year of being together, you know, with my boyfriend, being homeless, we were clean at a time, and he relapsed. And when he relapsed, he took his anger out on me. So one day he left me a call on my answer machine, and he told me, he said, if I can't have you, can't nobody else have you. I'll do whatever I can do to have you. Ain't no police, ain't no God gonna stop me from doing what I need to do to you, because you belongs to me. At that point in time, I didn't think nothing of it. So he saw me one day. Matter of fact, we went through restraining orders and blah, blah, blah. You know, so he was avoiding that. He saw me one day and he told me to come here. I came. He had a bag. He was carrying a bag. And he had a butcher knife in his bag. He took the butcher knife out and he stabbed me 8 times. 8 times. Not with a knife, a butcher knife. I survived. I survived. My Lord, my God, sent his angels over to help me, call an ambulance. He threw the knife and walked away on feet. I lost a lot of blood. I have stab wounds on me. He was caught within 5 minutes. The police caught him with blood all on him. I recovered within a week or two. So that's good. That's good. I remember coming to church with stitches in me, and I was half clapping. You know, it was doing that. You remember? And then in 2 weeks, I was like, hey! I was just glorified. I was glorified. And to close that case, he ended up getting 10 years. 10 years for second degree assault. Yeah, that. But prior to that, he came to church. Before he did this to me, he came to church to he wanted me to come with him, you know, so we can go out and he can, you know, slap me around or what have you. And Pastor Chris, he saw what was going on in my eyes and his eyes, and he goes, you got to step out. You got to go. Pastor Chris and all his staff, Brother Sonny Thomas, they was like, you have to go because you don't look like you come here for church. You look like you come here to start some mess. They escorted him out. I was so thrilled. I was so happy. And from the time I left out, God led me on the way. I ain't have to watch my back or see or whatever. So you can't tell me you going through some hard times that you can't count on God to deliver you from all evil things and that Satan is a lie. God is the truth. Like the word said, God is the truth, the life, and the way. No one comes through the Father but by Jesus, by the Lord Jesus. In John chapter 1, let not your heart be troubled.